Hello everyone and welcome to Tune In Tuesdays on Tuesday the 7th of January 2025. The deck I'll be using is Ask Your Guides. The focus is on lose. So let's choose a card and see. Compromise, Master Teacher. Concession, fairness, democracy, neutrality. Your master teacher is reminding you that nothing is entirely good or bad, even people, and that every person has their own version of reality, which may not necessarily agree with yours. Instead of arguing with or feeling wronged by those who refuse to submit to your point of view, give up your righteous and rigid demands and broaden your perspective to include the interests of those who you struggle with now. Mentally, move towards centre and open your mind to look at the situation from their point of view. Although it's easy to feel indulgent and defensive as you deal with this current impasse, the truth is that no one's trying to harm you. Instead, your detractors are simply supporting their own interests and priorities which are different from yours. Rather than reacting emotionally to their resistance, strive to understand them. Be mindful to not be overly self-centred, however justified it may feel. Strive to be fair instead. Your master teacher's message: accept that your interests are no more or no less important than those of the people around you. So the only way to progress is to have higher ground and to compromise. Compromise, master teacher, lose. Do you feel there's no way that I'm going to compromise this situation because I know for a fact I'm right regardless? What this is saying is, you might be right, but the way forward may be to compromise / bend slightly, but that doesn't mean to give up completely. It's saying you have your viewpoint, don't be too rigid, look for somebody else's viewpoint. And if you can't compromise, fair enough, but if you can, perhaps you might have a better discernment as to how to reach a solution for or to this situation. Is it as simplistic as it mentions? Maybe, maybe not. Everybody has their own situation that they deal with, but are you the type of person who can compromise, or are you so stubborn that you dig your hooves in and say, no chance, no way, even if you know full well that you're wrong? Is it one of your personality traits? Does it relate to your star sign? I suppose some star signs, stubbornness. Think of Earth, grounded. Taurus, the bull, bull-headed, might butt horns with somebody, might dig their hooves in and not move. If you do that, do you get a sense of satisfaction? Do you get a sense of, you're not getting the better of me? But are you getting the better of yourself? Does it really figure things out to actually say, no way, absolutely? Or can you perhaps compromise, know full well that you're right in what you're doing as far as you're concerned, but at the same time you actually begin to reach a solution by? Lose, to actually misplace, to give up with something, to have defeat. Encompass all of those together, and I'll leave a further description, and I'll also leave you with a thought of the day. Sometimes it's better to lose and do the right thing than to win and do the wrong thing. Win or lose? Please hold that thought, leave a comment, and take care.